remind me, and I'll start that again after we shoot the episode. I don't want the possibility of that thing going thump, 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 thump in the middle of the show. Okay. All right. So, okay. Oh, you're streaming? Dude.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on. Rough start, everybody. Sorry. Cue the music. Okay, so... Woo! Hey, folks, 13 here. AM Redwood is right there. He's in control, and we're playing the Escapists. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share and enjoy. Well, I guess that's how they know we're shooting it live, right? I hope I didn't say anything embarrassing as I came back here and sat down.
I don't know if he said anything. Oh, my sound is on.
Yep, I just paused it. Boy, we are really showing our best foot this morning. So our goal is to figure out how to be active at night and how to get into the ventilation system.
Yep.
You're sitting forward a bit there, Red. It makes me look tiny. I'll slide my chair forward a bit too. The webcam is so sensitive that just a little bit of... If I lean forward like 6 inches, I get huge. It's crazy.
Okay. Good.
I think you're going to need one of those.
That was by Rich? No.
You have no cash left. You got $6 So, I'm not sure how we do this. If we... Well, I know that we put our desk down or a stool down to get up there. You can move your desk over to get up there, I think.
Yep.
And it seems safest done at night, but, you know.
Ooh, it's a 3-on-5 weapon.
Awesome.
Lucas, I need to come back to you.
Lucas, the wielder of crowbar. I just want to know how Lucas hides that crowbar from inspections. Where do you smuggle a crowbar? Lucas has some truly... What?
Really?
What? What'd they find?
I don't know.
You just kind of put everything in your desk drawer, right?
Yeah.
That's probably not...
But they weren't supposed to search my cell today.
Well, I don't know what to say about that. How do you know when they're going to search your cell?
Because they announce it.
Ah.
But here's the problem. Now, I just wasted freaking $90.
Oh, because the screwdriver was in there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
That's why I always put my stuff in the next room.
I did not catch that you got that screwdriver and immediately put it in your drawer.
Yeah, but they announced freaking somebody else.
I know, but you're... Okay, never mind. Never mind, man. I got it. I'm not going to poke the wound. I won't rub any salt in it, but still, wow. Yeah, you got to do some jobs.
Hans, need your comb.
Get yourself set back up, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's a rough start. That definitely... Oh, that's not what we want. A chipping tool.
No, I still need that for cutting through stuff.
Okay.
It seems acts of friendliness. Lately, we're just covered to get his hands on my lighter. Fancy getting it back for me. Sure.
So, when we do the show, let's project for the folks. They like it. They like it when we read stuff to them like they are people we care about.
Mm.
Just saying, man. Gotta be excited about what we do. Even when it is early in the morning on a Sunday. That's what they like. They like our shining faces. They like it when I talk to the mic instead of them, too. They like our shining, smiley faces.
Oh, and you have a freaking crafting note. I need that.
Yeah, well, yeah, you do. Oh, it's a crafting note. Crafting notes are worth gold. It's a rough day to be a prisoner this Sunday.
Really, you're selling it for 68?
Well, you got $9. Why do you keep looking at stuff you can't buy? It's just depressing.
Because this is a weapon 3 on 5.
All right, I don't think that really addresses what I asked, but
Because it's so I can buy it in the future.
doesn't time pause when you're looking at the menus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes.
I don't even know where to go with this conversation. I wonder what that other press is about.
I don't even think I need to move near the stuff. Yep.
Oh yeah, heck, if you can do it from across the room, might as well take that efficiency.
Well, I can't do it there.
Yeah, I guess it takes more effort to try not to move than it does just to move across the room. It's weird that it goes black like that because you're on top of it.
Yeah.
You're on the next level. I see. I'm excited to see what we can get access to via the vents.
Best way to find out is not to do it during the day, but to increase my speed.
Yes.
I'll even out everything else as soon as I max out my speed. Okay.
I still think they make fun of you when they call you Rabbit. The irony is that we don't get the meter very high at all when we run, but eventually we're like super fast.
Yep, but it doesn't help whenever I get sent into the freaking place.
Yeah, you are not exactly a model citizen in prison, though.
Superior. I'm not gonna go take out an officer.
Oh, hey, you got cashola this time.
Yeah, I got my. I
Now,
did my
where's
job.
the dude that has the... Nobody has anything to sell.
I'm out.
Bottle of medicine.
Ah,
Too much. We need that stool, too.
but a weapon would also be great. A better weapon.
Yeah, I guess.
But I think the ones with the little floating money thing are the ones that sell stuff.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Oh, there's medicine.
That's talcum powder.
Oh.
Screwdriver.
Bag of cement. What on earth would you want a bag of cement for?
I don't know. Okay.
A tub of bleach, jeez.
Darn
Now,
it,
I was
traffic
curious
goat's
about
gone.
how you smuggle a crowbar around jail, but I don't even want to begin to guess how you smuggle a tub of bleach. That's insane.
Yep.
So the crafting node is gone, huh?
Yep.
Damn. I'll run this time.
Yeah.
Run, 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 rabbit, run like you never have before. Run, 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 rabbit, run right out the door. Gotta get out of this prison. Gotta get out in the yard. Gotta get out of this prison. They make me wear a leotard. There's this big dude named David, and he makes me wear it in the shower. I try to run, but over me he does tower. Wait, I don't know where this song is going, but it is not the best song. It's not good for Rabbit at all. He does not like the leotard.
He's not too fatigued.
Alright, well, my fingers are done. He's done, my fingers are done. Everybody's done.
Well, he's evening out with the rest.
Yep. He will soon be the superhuman prisoner. They really shouldn't have sent Rabbit to jail. They caught him with a little, little something in his pocket there that wasn't a carrot, and they got concerned. They tested it. Sure enough, it wasn't cabbage either. And off he went to prison. And now he's in prison. And it's not working out for him because he's becoming super intelligent, super strong, super fast.
Look out for a comb shiv.
Don't you? No, you don't have. How do we make a comb shiv?
I think that's what it is.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not. But I know how to make it. I bet you use, the knife and the comb together. Craft that. You can try giving him your comb. Try it. Let's put this puppy to rest.
It was Hans, right?
Yep. I think it was Hans. Did you take the job?
Hold on. Yep.
All right.
Nope.
It is not your day to be a prisoner. So I think you craft a comb shiv with a plastic knife and a comb. Is that a file?
Yeah.
Oh, the file and the comb. Get that file.
No, it's a better version of cutting than the plastic knife.
I know, but I bet you get it anyway. You just watch. We'll try doing some crafting with that. Now try crafting those together.
What?
The knife and the... Keep a hold of that knife. Trust me. Try crafting the knife and the file. Okay, it's the comb and the file anyway that I want to check. I was just curious about those two. But you want to keep that knife. Okay, crap.
What?
I really want to go find a comb. I'm so excited about making the comb shiv for the Hans. It's bothered me. It has. Where do you get a comb shiv? Just last night, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, drenched in sweat. I sat up and I went, comb shiv. And scared the hell out of Marisa. And she was a little concerned. And then I explained to her that we've been playing the Escapist and we know how to make the comb, straight razor.
Comb blade.
But the comb blade, yeah, but we don't know how to make the comb shiv. And then she just slapped me right across the face and went back to sleep.
I like how there's different tips on your names, which means that they're more likely to be angry with you.
Oh, the color? Is
Yeah,
that what it's about?
their
Oh,
names.
interesting.
Hans, Edgar, what are you doing to Hans?
Yeah, Edward, they're buddies. Do not get... Oh, wait, hold on. Don't take their example.
Aye.
Oh, that's not right. It's even more wrong that you walked up like that and somebody immediately said to hand over the soap, which is just not okay. Go get a comb. Go get a comb. Everybody has a comb. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, craft it up. No, the file in the comb. Okay, I know nothing. Oh, wait, try the... Oh, you did the knife with the comb. I don't know how you make a comb, Shiv. This is really bugging me.
I need to get a razor blade anyways.
Is there... Try using that in the comb. No, that makes the comb knife. Darn it. We're right back where we were. We haven't made any progress in the acquisition of a comb shiv.
We just need to buy the right thing.
Well, we could break down and look up recipes, or anyone who watches this series that likes us could take mercy on us and post some recipes in the comments. The reality is we don't want to, go out and do research. We don't want you to do the research for us. That doesn't sound right. We want to actively participate with you in doing the research. Does that sound right? Well, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to engage you folks. So, if you have recipes, and also another question is, can we craft something we don't have the recipe for? We might know how to make a comb shiv, but because we don't, know how to make a comb shiv.
Remember the comb blade? I randomly equipped that with the comb.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So
I think you're right. I think you can randomly randomizations. Randomly. I think that's possible. Well, geez. Of all the items that I've seen, maybe you need duct tape, the plastic knife, and the comb for the comb shiv. It's quite personally, if I wanted a comb shiv and I had a plastic comb, all I'd need is like a piece of concrete or something abrasive that I can rub that plastic on, and I can make it sharp enough to do the job. I think. I don't. Not an expert. I don't know how sharp it would need to be to do the job, but. And then Hans may have a certain level of quality that he's concerned about too. Really, he might be looking for
$6
no. Why did we buy the file? Because we thought we could make a comb shiv. But why?
We could probably use it to open up the vents.
The what?
The vents.
The knife? The file?
Yeah, the file.
Alright, well, we'll do that then. We'll try staying up all night and getting into the vents. Since that was what we were originally going to do, and that comb shivs really just, that was kind of a tangent that came up. I think it's right there next to your pillow that you need to place it. Yep, there's the vent right above you. Okay, we're cool. Oh, better. Okay.
I had sleep.
That's fine. There has to have some sleep happening, and we definitely made some No, I wouldn't do it.
No, it's
You're just checking it?
Yep.
So we made it nearly a quarter of the way into the ventilation system. We need to we need paper mache and rope to make a fake head.
And you notice why?
Because I've made fake heads before. Don't ask.
Hold on.
I'm sure that's what we need. Comb shiv.
Find me a trial, make it worth your while. No.
I don't know why the comb shiv has to torment me like that.
Found has been snitching on me.
Read like you like the
Distract
folks.
guards next shower period for me so I can reward him. Every time I distract them, it never turns out.
Alright, well. And you glance through the job descriptions these days because you know what it says.
That thieving rag Xavier stole my bottle of sleeping pills I want back.
ASAP.
Not worth the payout. Partially because I have those.
Alright. I got it. I saw a lighter somewhere. Was that in our desk that I saw that lighter?
Yeah, I think I was holding on to it.
Alright, well. I guess holding on to what we can hold on to is a good idea because we've been through a check recently, right? And they left all of that stuff in there. Probably a good idea to keep what we can.
All the contraband items they left.
They took.
Yeah, I mean they took.
Yeah. A hammer cannot be on the contraband list. That would just be unfair.
It is. If it's red coloring, it is.
I don't know why they would have a problem with a prisoner having a hammer. It just seems like a good idea to me.
Bludgeoning?
Well, population control. I mean, you can look at things whatever way you want. Is this food? Always a good question to ask while eating what you're inquiring about. Or I guess, is this food is a question best answered the next day when you, see what you've made of it, so to speak. Corn might not be food because of how often I find corn that my body did nothing with. Body was just like, it's corn.
Really?
What happened there?
The nail file.
Oh, because you went through the... Because you went through the barrier, right?
Yes.
Oh, man, it is not a day for Red to be in prison. It's a rough day for Rabbit. Don't beat up, I know you're having a hard day, but don't beat up the warden.
I wasn't allowed to.
Good. That's finally settled.
Well, I got... There.
Okay.
Now I have to work extra fast.
That's rough. You just bought that file too, huh?
Yeah.
Or was that the one that we used last night?
That's the one we used last night.
It still had a lot of wear on it, but at least it wasn't a situation where you literally just bought it and then walked out the door and they were like, hey, you? That looks like a file in your pocket because you've never been that happy to see anyone. That's how that conversation would go. That's a rough prison too. The metal detector went off and they shot you in the yard. Is that pretty much how that happened?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty extreme. Wow, I have no idea how that spot just showed up on the floor of the workout room. But somebody ran by and just totally dropped that behind them, which we've all had it happen at the gym, but you're not supposed to just keep walking away. You're supposed to tell the gym attendant.
Jesse and Lucas are having the social search. Oh, the roll calls also have that.
So here's an interesting bit of trivia. I found out the other day that the name or the word gymnasium means to exercise naked. That is not a thing that I think I'd want to do in the setting of this game, really. No. Seems like a situation where people could directly size up who is most approachable, and that's not a good thing, I would imagine. You want to be approachable. I'd work out just like Rabbit here. I would work out fully clothed, so no one has any idea exact. Well, actually, I guess they could look at the weight that you were pressing. Rabbit, you're a brave man. To be walking so slow. They know they can catch you, Rabbit, just by watching how fast you walk. They're like, yeah, Rabbit's in here on that machine all the time, but he never even jogs, man. He's always just walking. I'm going to catch up with Rabbit. Cool, cool. Somebody loves us. We have a like mid-stream, which is cool.
Yep.
We like it when you... We really love it when you guys watch our stuff, period. It's awesome. It's why we do this. But when you like right away, when you participate and do all that kind of stuff, commenting and whatnot, all great stuff.
Almost maxed out my speed.
Nice. Yeah, we shoot these streams sometimes at weird times, so we don't always expect to have a live audience, and every bit of live audience we have is awesome. I also know that we don't post a schedule, so catching us live, actually doing the show that you want to see, is a little bit of a crapshoot right now. And quite frankly, we would love to start posting our schedule, when we're going to shoot what, but we're not really at a point in our lives that we can do that. We don't have the bandwidth for it. We have to kind of shoot where we can. And a lot of these shoots are literal, like, this morning I went in and I kicked AM Redwood here out of bed. Wake up, Red! And made some coffee. After asking him twice to make coffee, he was too tired to manage it. I went in there and he was trying to stuff the cat in the toaster. So
Pair of overalls.
which is impressive because we don't even have a cat. The neighbor is going to be really upset.
Look, pair of overalls.
Pair of overalls.
Any outfit plus bleach.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I found a crafting note.
All right. Well, that's cool.
Well, one of them was
what
selling
was the
too.
other note?
I'm reading it now. Sheet rope.
Sheet rope.
Bed sheet ×2.
So that's great, but I wouldn't discard it. What's the discarding about?
That is...
Oh, once you read it, you have it?
Yep.
Okay. So, I don't know about the whole concept of the sheet rope being that you can buy a rope. You follow?
Yeah, probably because it's not contraband.
Ah, yeah, man, that's true. All right, well... We'll
or it is.
Huh?
Or it is.
Or it is. I don't know. Well, it could be. It could be not.
Too bad, Irvin. David.
If nothing else, you know one of the approaches I like to take with a lot of these crafting games is to keep it raw when you can keep it raw. So you keep a hold of those bed sheets, and there's no problem having those bed sheets. The guard just thinks that you got a bladder control problem, and maybe you don't make it to the latrine in the middle of the evening. Here, I'll do it. But you take those sheets, you make them into the rope is contraband. So you leave it as the sheet's no big deal. You make the rope the moment you need the rope. Okay. Off to shower with the lads. Shower time means shopping time. Do you have a crafting mabobber? Who has a crafting mabobber?
Nobody else.
Nobody else is a shop.
But I did buy 2 from somebody. Yeah, this dude.
Ah.
Rich.
Sweet. Well.
Irvin, what the heck did... Owen. Irvin? Irvin.
I like producing and selling media, so I think if I was to find myself, God forbid, in the situation that Rabbit is in, I'd have to make crafting plans. That's what I'd want to be selling. Instead of my, any other skill that anyone might want to purchase, I would much rather just be an inventive person and be like, hey, if you take this piece of wire, you wrap it around your left pinky. Go, Rabbit, go. Go, buddy. You're gonna have to run later. You're gonna have to outrun the dogs.
And the bullets.
Oh, dude, if you get so good at running that you can outrun the bullets, then I want to revisit my earlier point in which I said Rabbit was a low-time dude. He just had little extra vegetation on him, and they caught up with him. They sent him off to prison. Now that he's in prison, he's going to become super strong and super intelligent and super fast, and he's going to come back out into society as Lex Luthor. Actually, Lex Luthor wasn't really super strong or super fast. He's going to be a super criminal, though, and he's going to be the first super criminal that they've had in that area, and the police will be baffled because they'll be so smart, and they'll be intimidated because they'll be so strong, and
I think the higher your distance is, the faster you gain speed.
They'll lose self-esteem because they won't be able to catch him in a foot race. That's what's going to happen. And I keep talking to the microphone. The camera is over there, 13. The camera is over there.
Really?
It is. I don't know why I keep... Because the microphone's so available. And it's right there on the desk, and it's attractive. And
almost off my speed.
Cool.
I'm back.
Oh,
Whoosh.
we have one more adaptation to make to our studio. I just realized that we could do the floating mic again. We could float the mic right about here.
But then it blocks my...
Oh, you can see my hand right here. We can't put it there. It'd have to be this high.
I know, but like obscure
no
my
floating
view.
mics. We could float it here. And then you couldn't see my screen. There's nothing we can do about... My concern about the microphone on the desk is the running. You watch the episode and the running is like crazy amounts of destruction and rattling.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
What is it?
Crafting note. Ooh.
Yeah.
Lightweight pickaxe, timber, and duct tape.
Okay, so I want to revisit my comment that you should never look for timber in prison of the last episode, and I think there may be a reason to look for timber in prison now.
Yeah, but I'm down to $1.
At least it's easy to find. Well, it's not like you want that pickaxe right now. No! That's why you should stop shopping when you're broke.
Hold on. Favors. We gotta complete 2 favors.
That's so depressing when that happens.
I have my job that I could do the next day.
So very soon, folks, get excited. Very soon, AM Redwood, who's been saving up all summer for a new computer, will have reached his goal, and we're going to hook him up with some new hardware. He's going to hook himself up with some new hardware. We're going to get you a quiet mouse, though. The only thing that your mouse has to be is quiet. World's quietest mouse. Doesn't have to be accurate. None of that's important. Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least he's not like... That's not a problem at all. He only got 8% upset about finding you up there. That might even wear off before he comes back. This is the best. Yes, even with the knife, we're making some huge progress tonight. This is fantastic. Oh no! Oh shit!
Oh.
I mean, Sorry, folks. Sorry for the profanity. Oh, officer, we put it back. We went to sleep, officer.
Ha!
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
40%.
Oh. I thought things were going to end badly there. Sorry about the profanity, folks. That was scary. That guard just came in like, the first time it was like 8%, like, minutely annoyed.
It's because I wasn't doing it at the time.
Oh,
he stole my dollar.
He took your dollar, too. Why do you shop when you have a dollar anyway? This only makes us look at crafting notes and go, hey, man, I wish I could get that crafting note.
They just pointed out me. I'm gonna, like, look away. They don't see me.
How did they point you out?
They said somebody was wandering around at night.
Oh, yeah, well,
You all probably think you're smart.
Were you wandering around at night? Did you actually ever leave your cell?
Nah.
Is, like, walking around your cell considered wandering at night? That's rough. It's a hard knock life.
What you have? You have nothing.
Not only do you shop when you have no money, but you don't even let these poor people eat in peace. You're like, hey man, we got for sale. Oh no, it's cool. I'm broke, man. I don't got any ends.
We need to find a lightweight pickaxe, timber, and duct tape.
Why do you want this pickaxe so bad?
Because
you're gonna get yourself in trouble with this
digging
pickaxe.
speed.
But where do we have to dig now?
We dig to leave. We leave to dig.
Are we ready to leave?
No.
We haven't even made it into the vent. We have no idea what the warden wants for his birthday either. There's stuff that we've got to know before we leave.
Simple. A gigantic birthday cake with a surprise inside.
Well, the last one of those we got had a file and a saw, so... Well, I guess
they
we'll
took my weapon!
Oh, dude. When did that happen?
When I got caught with the file.
Oh, totally.
I was gonna show out with my shiv.
It's a good thing that you didn't get into a rumble. Would have been bad. This smells funny. Well, that's great. We've made some progress this episode. That's cool. We have been making Rabbit, closer to the super criminal he should be. But, especially with a name like Rabbit, he's got to be the super villain. But now we've made some progress, I feel, on a physical level as far as getting out. We need to get the vent open and then resist the temptation to dive right through it, cackling like mad fools. We need to not do that. And what we need to do is get that vent ready and then get the rope and the paper mache putty to combine them to make the fake head. And then we got to stuff that in our bed before going up in the vents. I'm sure that's the way of it. And you folks watching, please put in the comments, what are we supposed to do with the paper mache and the rope to make the head? Because it's got to be what we do. It's got to be the paper mache and the rope. And I don't think Red is even going to try it unless somebody backs me up here. I haven't even gotten a bite from him. He's just been like completely cold. And I think it might have something to do with the comb shiv, but it's not my fault that file got taken away from us.
Now I'm just focusing.
Mm-hmm. I'll do it. I'll save the folks the headache.
Well, this should be our last speed training.
Yes. Piano skills come in awesomely, for somebody who doesn't piano anymore. I haven't played the piano in a long time. Keyboardless. Got a couple of guitars that I love, though, which I haven't played in a long time. This show really dominates a lot of time.
Okay, midday roll call.
Ah, man, my My piano hand was tired anyway.
So close. I think I'm gonna focus on nothing but buying the crafting recipes.
And finishing up our, see what jobs there are. I really think that we should be checking
They're
that
always
daily.
the same.
They're always the same? What are
Yeah,
they?
metal shop, wood shop, laundry.
Oh, okay.
But we do need timber.
But I don't know that we could just take timber from the wood shop if we were to get the wood shop job. And it seems like having the metal shop job's the one that pays the most, right?
Yep.
Alright, so we should be down with the metal shop job.
Really, Hans? Really? Jesse, you're the one who do that selling stuff. Free period!
Where is your speed in relation to your other stats, I wonder?
Higher than everything else.
Oh, okay, so you finally got speed to surpass them?
Yeah.
We'll have to max him out. This is the only downside of this game. It's bad enough that you have to go through this grind to get all of your stuff all the way up, but to have the grind and then have to
Maxed.
yeah, to have the grind and then have to maintain them really sucks. Oh man, you got to get reading up too. Your reading is really low.
I became more stupid.
Yep, you're becoming more stupider. Yas, read. This is even more interesting. Actually, the folks at home were like, oh man, please read. Because the on the keyboard is driving us nuts.
Now I must sit.
Well, yeah. Lonely guy sitting in the cafeteria. Oh, hey, I already got my spot. Yay!
Sit down, rest.
Did that food just appear there?
Yeah.
Wow, we have replicators in the prison. Star Trek's prison. This is awesome.
Hey, Jesse.
So, replicator technology is related to teleporter technology, correct? Those Trekkies out there? So, if the teleporters, murder the person and then rebuild a clone of them on the other side of the transmission, then what happens with food? Like, where does the food soul go?
Oh, a lightweight pickaxe. We need a flimsy pickaxe, timber, and duct tape.
Oh, so to make the other one, you have to build up your pickaxes, right?
Yep.
So you never could have built that pickaxe you were excited about.
Yep.
It would have been a tragedy. Yes, speed over force. Speed over force. Reach the alpha state, Red. Don't press hard. Press quickly.
If I remember, this one was definitely faster.
Mm-hmm.
No! I'll take a shower after.
By the time you get done, you're gonna be shower period over. The guards are gonna be angry. They'll be like, "You're stinky." Oh, I guess you're almost there. Okay, go for it. Go shower.
Yay!
It counts. We stood in the water. Our ankles got wet.
I'm making eye contact with Lucas.
I would too. Oh, you got enough for plan. Oh, you talked to everybody at breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Or was that lunch that we just had?
That was lunch. That was breakfast. That was lunch.
Oh man, in the institution you can never tell the days. First, the months blur together, Actually, wait, hold on. First the minutes blur together, then the hours,
Actually, it's free time. I should be
then
reading.
the meals, then the days, then the weeks, then the months. Actually, nothing blurs together. Every moment that you're waiting, I bet, is agony. Rabbit thinks so.
Yep.
Yeah, I would keep that intelligence up. I wonder what the bonuses are to intelligence. So speed and strength are pretty obvious. In intelligence,
Crafting. Crafting requires intelligence.
I didn't read that anywhere there.
When you open up the crafting, no, it tells you.
Oh, okay.
And also, in order to work, like choose a new job.
I get it. I get it. I'm down with the program. I heard David smuggling what?
I don't know.
I hope he's not smuggling crowbars again, because he walks... You can always tell when he's smuggling a crowbar, because he walks very upright, very straight-backed. So it's concerning. David was a sword swallower before he came to prison. And now he still is. Oh, that's bad prison humor. I wasn't meaning to go there, and that's why I ended up, finding myself there. But I just been trying to figure out how he smuggles those crowbars. There's a lot of stuff that people carry around this prison, and the rope, wrap that around your body or whatever. I can see all that stuff. But how on earth? We got 2 likes. 2 people like us before this thing ever posts. That's wallet streaming. I love you guys. You freaking rock. You raise our self-esteems. Do you feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
You make Red feel good about himself. You guys rock. So I can see how you could hide the rope.
Lightweight shovel.
Awesome.
Flimsy shovel, sheet metal, and duct tape.
Now you still have to find the flimsy...
Requires 60 plus intelligence.
Man, so our big plan was to make it through the night and to make it into the vents.
Start it!
And looking at the amount of time that we have in the episode, it doesn't look like we're going to make it into the vents tonight. We might. It's nighttime. Aren't we like 21% of the way through?
40.
40? Oh, okay. So,
might as well still do it.
Still. We need to know what to do with the rope and the paper mache to make the head. I'm sure those are the ingredients. We got to know if that's possible. I haven't gotten a bite from Red on trying that yet. There's a couple of ingredients that have to be found to do that. Yeah, immediately get on it. So, I wish we had that file. Oh man, we are making some progress. It's tempting just to dive straight into this thing. That's why we should have crafted the head to begin with. You should always do your prep work before breaking into the vent of the penitentiary of your choice. You really should. Have your paper mache. Have we been caught by the cop yet?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. You're just going for it, aren't you?
And my axe broke.
No.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yes! Oh, dude, busted.
Oh!
No.
No!
No.
Hold on. Okay, that's not
So
that
we
bad.
know that there's a crafting recipe in the vents, and we know that we need the paper mache head because that did not turn out well for anybody.
I need to move my desk back.
If you're obsessive compulsive, I guess, but oh no! The guard's like, hey, so do we have any of that putty put away still in the neighbor's
I think
desk?
so. I think it might be in my desk. Let me check.
Are we allowed to have putty?
I think so.
There's a guard coming up behind you.
Um,
It's not in ours. Is it in his?
Rich.
What do we got in Rich's desk? It's not. Okay.
Toothbrush.
I thought that was standard issue.
No.
And he has 2. That's where our toothbrush went. Rich? Rich did something with... That's right. Take both of his toothbrushes.
Now you see a razor blade.
There's a razor blade toothbrush combo?
I don't know.
That's...
But I need that lighter.
A razor blade toothbrush combo would be 7.8539. Carry the one. Yes, 9% stronger and more deadly than the comb
Oh, I lost all my favors
razor blade
again.
combo. You lost the what?
I lost all the favors.
Good God, you have a sock too. We should be able to just escape prison right now. If you had duct tape and a zip tie, we could make a siege device to actually physically break down the wall, and all of the prisoners would escape at the same time, and they would never catch Rabbit, because Rabbit is humanly fast anyway. Oh, it didn't make anything?
Nope.
I take back everything I said complimentary about your razor blade toothbrush combo idea. In all of my excitement, I also retract that. Not a bad episode. Now you're gonna shop with money that you don't have. So, do me a favor. Click right here. Click right here.
Come on.
Nope.
I need to eat.
Yeah, you do need to eat for once instead of running around shopping with money that you don't have. Right here. Hit that play. And that means, folks, comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. And we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Now we just wait for the music to fade. The music is just fading. Fade out that music. Oh, yeah. Alright, so on this screen,
On.
just stop.
Stop.